One of the most difficult tasks that anyone can ever do is design what their life is going to look like. And how else are you going to design what your life is going to look like if you can't visualize it? And if you can't visualize it, then you can't make it happen. So you have to ask yourself very specific and very detailed questions on what does your life look like? The mind is the greatest computer that God ever created, and he gave us the infinite ability to create whatever it is that we see in our mind to make it manifest in the physical. Anything that ever was created first started off with a thought. Somebody spoke it out into the universe, and they put their hands to work. So with belief in God and yourself, and a detailed vision, a detailed way of visualizing what it is that you want to accomplish, you can accomplish it. So this is my exercise in doing that, asking myself the detailed question, designing the future that I want today and living as if the future is today. This is what I had to do. So what does your day look like, right? The large question of what does your day look like? But then also, what does your life look like? And the reason why that's important is because your life is based upon what you do on a day-to-day basis. So what does your day look like? Think in terms of your imagination, not your current abilities, because your current abilities, if you're a person that is always growing and you have a growth mindset, then you're going to be greater tomorrow than you were the day before. So don't think about your current abilities. Allow your imagination to flow. So what time do you wake up? What happens when you wake up? What does your room look like? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? What does your bathroom look like? Literally going through the day-to-day process, taking an inventory of the things that you currently do and also thinking about the things that you want to do. Going over here, right? What does your life look like? How does it feel? What brings you joy? What brings you fulfillment, right? For me, solving problems and getting paid handsomely for it brings me a lot of joy, but also new experiences, new challenging experiences that keep my mind going. So I got to add that. Let me do that right now. Let me do that right now. Oh. New and challenging experiences that keep my mind and interest going, right? But even with these broad questions, it would seem like general questions, like really asking yourself, what does that mean? Solving what kind of problems? Who's helping me solve those problems? What tools am I using to solve them? How am I solving these problems? How much am I being paid? Who's paying me? How am I being paid? When am I being paid, right? New and challenging experiences that keep my mind and interest going. Well, what are those experiences? What are the things that I want to experience? So define what those experiences are, right? That is the hard work. That is the challenging work, but it's the necessary planning that you have to have when you're on your road to success and on the road to success that you have designed. When you're living in your purpose, when you're accomplishing your mission, when you're doing the things that God put you on this earth to do. It is a challenging experience. It is a frustrating experience, but it is a beautiful experience. Recognize and appreciate that you are human, that God is all powerful, and that greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So God has already put everything that you need to accomplish your mission right inside of you. He's put it in the world for you to discover. Are you going to be brave enough to go and discover it? I know I am. Wasn't always easy, but I'm glad to be at this point right now.